Welcome to Homeschool Helps with Amanda. I'm Amanda Wares, Homeschool Helps Director with NCHE. So today on Homeschool Helps with Amanda, we are going to talk about the February slump, or sometimes it's just the winter slump. I talked about this. I did a segment on it last year at this time, and probably I will do it again next year at this time because it is a real thing. And I think a lot of people, a lot of parents, homeschool parents in particular, maybe think that they're the only ones that experience this, but it's just not true. It is so common. So, it's winter, the weather might not be the greatest outside, the holidays, the excitement of the holidays is over. And now, maybe you're feeling like I am, like you really need to get down to it and get back into the groove of schoolwork. And it seems like it's a really long time until spring break or until the summer. So, whatever it is, this feeling, I kind of sometimes like to call it the winter doldrums, where you just feel like, bleh. It's common. It's so common. But what can you do about it? That's what I want to talk about today. So I think there are quite a few things you could do. The main idea that has worked well for me is to change something about your routine, change something, maybe do a fun unit study or plan a field trip to break things up. Or it could be something as simple as do school in a different place in your house, or go pack up all your books and go do school at the library. If it's a nice day, by all means, go outside. That always helps me. It helps my kids. It helps all of our mental outlook. And if we're having that doldrums feeling, it really does lift us to change things up a little bit. Also, if it always helps me if I have something to look forward to. So even if it's planning a spring break trip or a summer vacation, even if it's looking that far ahead, it really does help me when I'm feeling like, blah, this winter is never going to end, to have that to look forward to. It really does help. Also, another thing that has helped encourage me would be diving in, maybe listening to some podcasts, listening to the homeschool show to get some encouragement, information. Consider it like teacher training, a teacher work day, what have you. That really helps me as well to move past that kind of blah feeling. Also, it's really important, I think, to differentiate between, is this just the normal winter, February doldrums, or is something really not working? I think that's a difficult question to ask yourself. Like, is there a curriculum that you've been using that genuinely isn't working? And maybe you need to look at, do we need to look at something different? Have you been following a certain approach to homeschooling and maybe that's really not working? It's okay to ask yourself those hard questions, and change things if need be. It doesn't mean that homeschooling itself is not working. It doesn't mean that, you need, we need to put the kids in school. That's not what it means. It could be that you need to change something. Maybe you need to look into a different approach to homeschooling. Maybe your student needs more hands-on and not so much book work or sit down online work. Maybe they need more one-on-one, or maybe they need to move more. Whatever it is, that's okay to examine what is really going on. But if it really is, as you look at yourself, think through what's really going on. If it really is just that winter blah, then it is also okay to take a day off, go on a field trip. There's things that you can do to break up this long stretch of school in the winter time, especially. There's things you can do to break it up and make it more new and exciting and enjoyable, and not be so in that winter slump. Most of all, if you take nothing else away from this, I want you to know, if you're feeling that winter slump, you are not alone. It is so, so normal. I really hope this helps today.